Hey everyone, it's Amira Crawford, and I am back again on this Wednesday to give you some Crawford consulting and help you along your professional journey. Something that I wanted to discuss today is people feeling afraid to apply to a job where they may or may not have all the skills. My question to take a step backwards would be, why would you want a job where you have all the skills? I would think that for many people right now, what you're doing, you have the skills, you know your day in and your day out, but you may not be learning anything anymore. You may have hit your ceiling. So you're looking for a different job, or you have had a layoff or a termination, and you're looking for a different role as well. You should not limit yourself to just looking at the roles and responsibilities and think, well, I can't do this. If there's at least 60% of you being able to do something, then that's a good thing because it also means that you're challenging yourself to get out of your comfort zone and learn something different. A lot of skills are transferable, and during interviews, when you share that and say, I may have worked in this industry, but these skills highlighted on my resume show how I can apply it to this company. And I would be really looking forward to that because while I would bring in my knowledge on, for example, customer service, I can also be able to learn about this industry more. And that's something that I want to do. I want to diversify my employment. If you don't want to do that, if you want to do a tried and true job every single day, that's totally fine. Everyone lives for themselves and work what works for them. But if you are trying to get away from either your current industry or just looking for another job and there may not be something that's the perfect fit, go ahead and apply. Believe in yourself because the worst case scenario is that they just say no and that's it. The best case scenario is you end up getting an interview. I can tell you from being a former manager, a lot of times the person who had the least amount of on paper qualifications ended up being the better employee. And I am sure that many of you may feel that way as well. So, all of that to say is, I definitely wanted to make sure that you know what to do when you see those job applications. Go ahead and do them. Now, I'm not saying go crazy with the applications where you're doing it all day, every day. I have been guilty of doing that in the past as a consultant. I do not recommend that. That is not a best practice, but I definitely do recommend investing in yourself and also believing in yourself a little bit. Sure, you may need to study, but now with all this open AI, which has its own, goods and bads and different, companies offering different funding for you to go back and get certifications. If your current company offers that, take advantage of it because it's a different way for you to figure out if this is what you want to keep doing or if you're ready for your next role. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you all turn in next week for another tip from Crawford Consulting. Take care, everyone.